morning, good evening, depending on where you are around the world. And these are my 3 new little babies. They are Orandas, and they are highly intelligent. I've got to tell you, if you want to pick a goldfish, go for an Oranda. But be aware that cleaning up after them is going to be a task because they eat a lot. When they're babies, they eat a lot. And don't overfeed them, and do the research on how much to feed, but you'll see them acting like they want food. And when they get older, a couple of times a day, be smart, learn, because they can get swimming bladder, or they're born with it, that's true too, and dropsy and all that stuff. So I have several videos you can go look. I have a couple of fish that are still alive after 5 years of swimming upside down or on their side, and they eat and they respond and everything seems normal except their behavior. Another interesting thing about these fish is they swim side to side. You don't need a large tank. But it is fair to say if you have a big Oranda and they can get up to 8 to 9 inches, you saw my Dudley and Spicy, they get very big. So you need at least a 20-gallon tank. And they're not swimmers, they do sleep a lot, and they're down on the bottom of the tank most of the day. Doesn't mean they're sick, but also be aware that fish that you know that are pretty lively all of a sudden are in the corner not moving and not eating. That does mean they're sick. You need plenty of filtration. You need to clean the tank daily. You need lots of filters, which I've got 3 on this. 1 hang back, 2 sponges, which I can swear by, and a lot of oxygen. Normally I have nothing on the bottom of the tank. This is a 10-gallon, which this is my hospital tank for when my other fish were sick, and you saw those videos, I think. And I did put a couple little pebbles in here because Orandas are curious. That's right, they are. And so are we. But I have to tell you, they are smart. Within days of knowing me, they knew when I am around, how to beg for food, and right now they're pretty content. You can see them. So one is a metallic sort of green. Pumpkin is a multicolor, and you've seen, like, remember Copper? He was black. He was a black Moor. He turned completely copper. Spicy was green like that, goldish with black, and Spicy turned completely orange. So I don't know if it goes by their surroundings and their fellow fish, but be aware that they do change. So that's about it for now. I will keep you posted. It takes me hours to get this up on YouTube. Keep looking up, and don't forget to pray. And by the way, Thomas, if you're listening, thank you so much. I just want to show you guys. That is my marshmallow. She's good. She just cannot stay down. And there's Ranchy. He has a tumor in him. I am not putting my fish down. They love me. They eat. They respond to me. And Bugsy over here had a very bad eye, which I've been treating every day with a bath of, remember this, Metaflex. Okay? Do research. I know that if I had somebody who could numb his eye, all I would have to do is drain that pus under his eye, but I'm afraid to do it. I'm just going to pray to the Lord that everything will be okay. You know, God works in mysterious ways. So there's Marshmallow, there's Bugsy, there's Spice, no, that's Sparkle, and that is Ranchy. They are not in pain. I don't believe it. I thought that Ranchy was going to die over a year and a half ago, and he is spunky. He can get to me. He knows that I have food. Look at him. He knows. He knows, Mommy. And so does Marshmallow. Marshmallow, I hold them and I feed them. Yep. Okay, guys, always check your pH. Lily has her home. It's a lot of work, guys. You always want to check for nitrates, but because I have such a system, you see how, I don't even know where the thing is. See how beautiful that is? Test the water. You buy the kits. But because I've been doing this for over 5 years, my tanks are perfect with good bacteria, and I get rid of the bad bacteria, okay? Learn about it. It's a great hobby. And during these terrible times, you know, it takes your mind off of what's going on in the world. And all I gotta say is don't forget to pray. Look at that. They're content today. Yesterday they wanted food, food, food. Keep looking up and don't forget to pray. God bless you all.